What's going on, fam? We back on here with the Juke, man. And today, talking about Game 3. Yankees lose again to the Guardians. I predicted the Guardians to take one game. Going into Sunday, the Guardians are up 2-1. The series is not over, but it's not looking encouraging either. This team continues to just amaze me when it comes to situations, when it comes to the managing in different situations. Like, for me, what really killed us this game was our bullpen, but it's not even the guys in the bullpen. It's who we use in certain areas. We bring in all our good dudes in the beginning to then in the bottom of the ninth have a guy named Clark Schmidt closing it out for us. Clark Schmidt. Clark Schmidt wasn't even on the roster all year this year. He was constantly being brought down and brought back up. But yet, in a Game 3 of the ALDS, we have him trying to close out the game for us. I don't even blame him. We have guys like Clay Holmes still in the bullpen. Domingo Germán never even came out today. You saw him warm up when Severino wasn't doing too good, and then he just never came in. We use Lou Trevino already. We use Loaizaga already. We use Wandy Peralta for almost 3 whole innings. We expected him. It seemed like they were stretching him out, expecting him to get it done. He threw almost 3 innings worth of work. But yet, Trevino pitches only 7 pitches. Loaizaga pitches like 10 pitches. Some of our best relievers were used. They were mismanaged and used in the wrong situations. Or not even about using them in the wrong situations. Use them as much as you can. Get the most out of them. So you don't have a Clark Schmidt coming up in the bottom of the ninth. It just blows my mind, man. And credit to the Guardians. Credit to the Guardians. Their pitching is not terrible. We scored 5 runs today. 5 runs should have done it. It should have. Going into the bottom ninth up 5-3, that should have done it. But they continue to fight, continue to battle. They get singles, they get base hits. Where it really shows you, for us, being home run or nothing doesn't win you games in the playoffs. And that's not happening right now. The Guardians fought, got base hits, put us in predicaments that we had to end up in the situations, and we blew up. We wet the bed. We flat out wet the bed. This series is not over, but it's almost getting there. It really is almost getting there. Judge had a home run today. Bader had a home run today. Cabrera had a home run today. All of that should have put this game away. But Aaron Boone, whoever's making the calls, you have to say it's Aaron Boone. At this point, you have to. Because you've seen this too many times. Like, you've literally seen this too many times. I just don't understand it, man. I don't get it. I really don't understand it. But even with all that, bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, 2 outs, 2 strikes. They could have got it done and they didn't. Tomorrow, Cole's on the bump. I expect Cole to shove. He did so for Game 1. And this team needs to respond. They need to respond. I thought today they responded well. When the Guardians went up 2-0 and we were able to tie it up, and then we take the lead 4-2, then they score a run and we score a run again, this team was battling. But they laid down when it came down to it at the end. It's getting scary hours, man. It's getting scary hours, knowing that tomorrow, who knows? I mean, the Guardians could have a hell of an inning again, and the season's over. So, yeah, man, it's tough right now. I'm not going to lie. It is tough. Credit to the Guardians. I'm not going to discredit them. But I definitely think if you manage this game properly, we're going up 2-1 in a game in Cleveland where the pressure's on them to win the game. And if they win that game, we go home to New York to finish off the series there. Now, we're fighting for our lives. So, let's see how it works out. I have no idea who they're throwing on the mound. I have no idea. But the Yankees got to show up, man. The Yankees got to show up. Astros already moved on. They clinched, swept the Mariners. I don't know what it is when the underdogs, man. The underdogs, they're hot at the right time. Everyone's saying it. You got to be hot at the right time when it comes to these playoffs, and it's showing. It really is. Yankees, you have no margin for error. It's time to do it, or it's time to beat the traffic. So let's see what happens tomorrow. This is the Juke. Catch you guys in the next vid. Peace.